Every month at the new moon, we begin a new emotional cycle, and we have the opportunity to reset our goals and intentions. The new moon in Sagittarius is December 18th at 1:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Sagittarius is a fire sign in the mutable modality, and we have an incredible concentration of the mutable energy at this new moon. We're going to have Sun-Moon conjunct with Saturn in Sagittarius, just on the verge of completing the transit through the sign, and Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius with Venus also in the sign. And all of this points the way to really understanding the higher levels of the Sagittarian energy. Interestingly, Sagittarius is a sign that is very connected with idealism. The other sign that also flows in that direction tends to be Pisces. And isn't it fascinating? Neptune in Pisces will be squaring Mercury in Sagittarius during this new moon. So one of the themes for this new moon is to understand the role that idealism plays in our life. We have to understand that idealism is our ability to see the potential in a situation, in a person, in life. It is the ability to go beyond what is and to see what could be. And isn't that beautiful? I mean, idealism is a gift and it inspires our hope. At the same time, though, idealism can create disappointment cycles when we miss reality signals. And it can also create tension when we become attached to things needing to be a certain way. In other words, when we project our expectation that other people need to live up to our version of the world. Idealism can create disappointment cycles because everyone really has their own time to heal, to change, to grow. Everybody has choice for when they live up to the potential that we can see in them. This new moon concentrates so much around that theme, and I would ask you to maybe sit down and do a meditation and ask yourself, are you good at accepting people for exactly where they are right now and seeing the reality signals that are right in front of you? And I mention this because Saturn is getting ready to move into Capricorn, and Uranus will be moving in to Taurus in 2018, and we're going to have a very practical theme flowing through our life. And we have to be inspired by potential, but not attached to it. So the Sagittarian theme at this new moon with Saturn just at the very end of the sign is potent. And in the end, the message with this new moon in Sagittarius is lightness of spirit. It's surrender, it's playfulness, it's flow, because this is a mutable sign. All that concentration in the mutable modality is saying something. Very, very important time at the end of the year and the end of the sign of Sagittarius. Isn't it fascinating? So our task, if we choose to accept it, is to move into embracing the reality symbols right in front of us and accepting people for where they are, despite the fact that we might be able to see where they could be. We need to accept where they are and know that they are capable, and when they are ready, they will get there. It is acceptance that is so important right now, and that's the statement from this new moon in Sagittarius. This is very deep, it's very profound, and at the same time, we need to stay light in our spirit with all of this deep energy. It's tricky, I know, but we are up to this task. Thank you. I'm Kathy Rose.